Forthrightness and investment has powered many businesses in Ghana. Let's put our hands together and let's welcome Mr. Richard Nee, President of the RNAQ Holdings and the RNAQ Foundation, former Chief Executive Officer and former Chair of Quaye Angels. Until recently, he was the CEO and Chairman, and he went into retirement a few months ago. And later on, during his presentation, he might share with us a few points as to why he did that, and the essence of focusing on the scale-up fund. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your investment depends on how I feel. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you very much, and you're welcome to the UPSA auditorium launch of the Scale Up Fund. Are you ready? Those on this side, are you ready? Are you ready? Those on this side, are you ready? Are you ready? Those on this side, are you ready?
Happiness and friendliness of our nation's future. Today marks the beginning of a movement. When we started in just years ago, our vision was very simple: to prove that Ghanaian entrepreneurs, when supported in the right way, can build confidence that can compete anywhere in the world. And I'm proud to say that the vision worked. From the likes of Quaye, microcredit, Pizza Hut, to Sarova, which is the Gold Coast Foods, to Burger King, to King Ranch, to Pinberry, and many more. We've seen small dreams become national brands, and the national brands take steps towards global relevance. Each of these businesses started with a spark, but what turned that spark into fire was structure, discipline, and scale. That's what this next chapter is all about. The Scale-Up Fund is a bridge from potential to power, from survival to success. One Ghanaian misconception that we have defeated successfully at Quick Angels over the years is that it's possible for Ghanaians who are not related by blood, they are not friends, not even from the same tribe, not of the same age group, or even schoolmates, to come together, pool resources together, and build great businesses without fighting each other or destroying their business. There is one thing I have found to be synonymous with all successful businesses in advanced economies. They are owned by many people, not by an individual. By doing so, they are able to raise significant capital through the contribution of many, which allows them to compete better. When companies are owned by multiple diverse individuals, they bring on board unique strength and resources, making the business more resilient and capable of overcoming future challenges. That is the secret of many successful private companies globally. So now, We are even bolder to repeat this success by selecting the next group of entrepreneurs and engineers to do the same. Almost all the successful and renowned businessmen we know globally don't even own 20% of the companies they founded. But their small stakes in these businesses are enough to make them billionaires and some of the richest people in the world. Let me give you an example. For example, our famous Elon Musk. He owns only 30% of the company Tesla. Jeff Bezos, Amazon, he owns only 10% of Amazon, the company he founded. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, he owns only 6% of that company. Bill Gates, Microsoft, he owns only 1% of that company. Warren Buffett, the president of Berkshire Hathaway, he owns only 14.3% of that company. Larry Page, Apple or Google, he owns his partner, he owns only 3% of that company. Tim Cook, who founded with his partner Apple, his late partner. Tim Cook owns 0.02% of Apple. And 0.02, for you, the mathematicians, you know that is 0%. But it will interest you to know that this 0.02%, and you will make it a millionaire. That 0.02% of that company makes him a millionaire. So as the saying goes, only 1% of greatness is better than only 100% of nothing. Hence, I encourage all entrepreneurs across the length and breadth of our country to open up their businesses to attract equity investors, both locally and internationally. Scale up their operations and guarantee sustainable growth over the long term. These examples tell us that as smart entrepreneurs, we need to attract other people's resources into our businesses by leveraging some of our stake in the businesses we founded in return for significant capital that will guarantee success. We are putting 300 million citizens behind one belief today. Ghana doesn't lack talents or ideas. What we often lack is the capital and the system to scale. You see, starting a business is one journey. Scaling it is another. Starting it is when I look across this room, I still do this. I see those who have started something and kept it alive. That alone is an achievement. But now, we are here to help you build it bigger. Let me leave you with this thought.
That's right. Yes. it has changed everything. So let's assume my thought on that was Toyota Corolla. Now it has changed it into, let's say, a GC3. So you can't even trace anything from the old to the new. It's a completely new system. In fact, what are the big angels? Mr. Quaye mentioned, listen, open-mindedness. You learn. I mean, that is how best I can put it. You learn. Because there were so many things that years ago I thought were right. And after engaging them from time to time, I realized that no, a lot that I thought I knew was right was wrong. And you get to appreciate it the more you work through it. Yeah.
Nice one. Nana, I'm back to you. So this is one thing, even I suffered with this for a while. A lot of founders and business owners are afraid of investors because they're afraid of losing control. So how has your journey been with having investors, and what do you have to say about that?
Well, first of all, I think the thought of control, and respectfully, is ridiculous because I don't really understand what it is. You know, control means responsibility. Now, let me give you an example with our lives, right? If you don't take care of your life, you don't eat well, you don't live well, you're gonna lose your life. You're gonna lose control of your life. And so when people think control, and I think they're just thinking, well, I don't want to be responsible, I don't want to take care of this thing. In any case, once you take someone's money, you have a responsibility towards the business and the person's money. And so control doesn't play any role. I mean, you've got to take yourself out and look at things from the outside. That how do I ensure this thing succeeds? How do I ensure that this person that has invested in me gets the required returns on investment? And you have to take care of the business. That's what matters. And like Mr. Quaye said, I mean, it's not about how much or what percentage you have. It's about the value of the enterprise. If you grow the value, the little you have, and then you have control over what is rightfully yours. So I think it's just a mindset which needs to change towards being responsible and going there. And then control appears somewhere, somehow, to your benefit.
So
I wanted to say that the architect who did this material created so many exits. You can count about 10. So it is easy for you to walk out of the place right now. That is the size of the back. Nobody forced you to get here. I'm sure your own drive, passion, whatever reason backing your decision on deciding to be an entrepreneur drove you here. Trust me. If you are making the nice cars and the private jets deceive you to come and sit here, please go back. If you are not ready to break yourself down and rebuild yourself, please, you are in the wrong location. Because you see, you are all dressed nice here, you know, white shirt, shoe, tackle. You are going to get yourself dirty. And that is the reality. It's not just about getting the investment money in an account, signing check, then you feel the CEO title. Me, when you call me CEO, I get scared. Because I know it's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. When everyone has to sleep, you have to stay up. Because if something should go wrong, you are responsible, you are the head. And if something should go right, you also take it right. So, if you know you are not willing to get yourself dirty, not literally, but, well, there are times your clothes can actually get dirty. So, if you know you are not prepared for that, gentle advice, there are a lot of exits in this auditorium, choose one. But if you are ready for that, please, Mr. President, he doesn't sleep in case you want to know. He will text you 1:30 a.m. What's up, you bet? 1:30 a.m. And I mean, what's up, you bet? And it's up to you. I mean, the number of hours you sleep when the businesses are sick will tell you the results you are likely to achieve. So be ready to go all out. Be ready to unlearn a lot of things that you think you know are right. You are going to, I call Quick Angels a business school. I'm now doing my master's. I'm done with undergrad. So, welcome.
So I advise them that no, this is not the end of the world, but I think we can still do something about it and work. So my question is, how in such situations are we going to encourage the entrepreneurs around us to help with that?
Thank you very much. So let's come to the panel here. The first question is the biggest red flag that will cause cricket girls or the RNAQ holdings to say no to it. That's how we do Mr. Quaye.
On red flag, like I said in my speech, and as Mr. Quaye has always repeated, we find your readiness. We don't find just potential. So we've seen people, they come to the table, they ask you to invest millions of dollars. Meanwhile, when you push them, they will tell you they have other things that they do. So the question is, should we risk an investment on you when they are not ready to focus, to look into one pot, build it, grow it, scale it to the point that we all get to enjoy from it? So a red flag is that we want people who has their attention to one thing, grow it, and then later, when you reach that level, you can diversify. Thank you.
Mr. Quaye, may I pick your view on this one?
Yes, so what Mr. Lamte said is very true. But to add to that, personally, I am very much interested in your ability to execute. And so if you come pitching, of course, I will pay particular attention to what you are exhibiting on the PowerPoint and all of that. But it will definitely go beyond that. Okay, because on the PowerPoint you can make everything happen. You can solve all the equations. You can make $1 billion on the PowerPoint. And you can become a millionaire on the drawing board. And a lot of people in Ghana, that's what they do. We see our leaders attending meetings, seminars, telling us how Ghana is going to look like the next 10 years, the next 20 years, and all that. All the visions we have had, it never comes true. Because it is one thing to have a vision and an idea, it's another thing to make that vision turn into reality. And so for me, if you come pitching, yes, demonstrate everything from the drawing board, but I'll pay particular attention as to whether you have the skill to execute what you are talking about. And that is one question you come and answer to. So get ready.
Get ready. Mr. Walker, let me push you to the second question. How do we encourage entrepreneurs to keep coming despite the obstacles that they face and the disappointment? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, that was a time where
If you have a gift, kindly please take it to the gift table, which is close to the entrance, and Mr. Quaye will pass by to see the RNAQ holdings. Thank you. And the website is RNAQ Holdings Global Platform.
And do your presentation.
Relax. Space.
Oh, go back. Ayama.